Huh? Oh, I only just. I'll say it again. Namaste. Welcome. So we're just going to do 15 minutes at the beginning. The first two mantras that I'll do, I was offering respects to our spiritual teacher. They're not on the sheet, so don't worry about that. But they only go for like one. I sing the mantras and then you guys repeat. So don't worry about those two. And then we'll pick up with Gauranga. We sort of pronounce out Gauranga. That's one of my favorites. And the Maha Mantra, which is known as the Hare Krishna mantra, but it's used by countless people all over the world. That mantra is called the Maha Mantra, the Great Mantra. And Haribol, Nitai Gaur, Haribol. So it's all simple. You'll catch on if you haven't been before. All right. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutali Shrimati Sira Swarapananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutali Shrimati Sira Swarapananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Go Bhakta Vrinda Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Go Bhakta Vrinda Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Haribo. Your turn. Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Haribo. Your turn. Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Haribo. Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Haribo.
Nitai Garibo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Garibo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Garibo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Garibo. Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Go, Nitai Go, Haribo. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Now we're going to have invite Amir to do a beautiful mindfulness relaxation with a Goranga.
Alright guys, Haribol, Namaste. So in this section of the program, we are actually going to do a guided meditation. And then right after this, we've got a talk on yoga wisdom and Q&A happening, followed by dinner and more Kirtan after the dinner. So, without further ado, please gently close your eyes. Closing of the eyes allows us to remove a lot of distractions caused by sense of sight. Yogis tend to use breath, and it's part of their meditation for many reasons. One of the main reasons is that whenever you face it, the breath is actually there. As long as the person's living in the body, breathing is one of the key processes that is going on. So focusing on breath gives us a sense of present moment, if you like, because our mind tends to avoid attending the present moment by taking to the past and future and to all sorts of places. So we are now going to have a couple of deep breaths in and out all together, and just observe the change in your body when you are breathing. When you are inhaling, first of all, we inhale through the nose, right? Because nose filters the air, and we are able to absorb subtle energy in air, also called chi, by inhaling through nose. So when you are inhaling, just try to feel the cool air touching the opening of your nostril, entering into your airways, your lung, expanding your lung like a balloon. And when you are exhaling, just try to observe what happens in your body, your chest and belly contracting, air exiting your lung, getting into your airway, and exiting from mouth or nose. And try to feel the warm air exiting your body. So let us do a couple of deep breaths in and out all together. Okay? Let's do it. Breathing in. And out. Wonderful. One more. Breathing in. And out. Wonderful. So far, we've been doing pre-meditation to prepare for the real thing. And now we would be adding the wonderful mantra Gauranga to our practice, turn it to a full meditation practice. Gauranga means the Golden Lord of Love. And it actually has 4 syllables. Go-ra-anga. So we are actually going to say Gauranga a few times all together, and then we do a bit of Gauranga meditation on guitar. So let's please join me in taking deep breath in and saying Gauranga on the exhale. Let's start. Breathing in. Gauranga. Wonderful. Breathing in. Let's join the tape. Deep breath in. Gauranga. Deep breath in. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Keep your eyes closed and let the beautiful mantra resonate in your mind and your heart, and to cleanse your mind and heart from any negative thoughts or any negative emotions like hatred, jealousy, envy, sadness, etc., etc. So keep your eyes closed, and we now do a bit of Gauranga in guitar. We do a bit of attentive listening meditation, and then we sing along halfway through. Go Ra Please join me. Go Ra An Ga Go Ra Go two more. Gora Anga Gora Anga. One more. Alright guys, please bring your focus back to the room and become aware of people around you. Now you can gently open your eyes and probably putting your palm together, creating some nice form, massaging your face. Alright guys, thank you so much. And the next part of the program is a lecture on yoga wisdom. From this week we are starting a new initiative, and we are going to play, each week we are going to play a lecture by our spiritual master Jagad Guru Siddha Swarupananda. Jagad Guru Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa is a yoga teacher, spiritual master. He's been practicing and teaching yoga for more than 50 years. He's the founder of Science of Identity Foundation. And the series that we are starting from this week is called A Journey of Self-Discovery. It's got 7 videos, 7 lectures under it, and today's video is actually titled, Is Your Body You? This lecture has 2 parts, so the first part we are watching today, the next part is going to be played next week. So today's video lecture is going to be 17 minutes, and after that my dear friend Jiva Krishnadas is going to be here to do Q&A. If you have any question, feel free. If anything comes to your mind during the lecture, just keep it in mind and ask Jiva when he's here. Alright, so what we normally do when we are watching a lecture by our spiritual master is just to pay respect, just to put our hands together in this way. And there is a certain mantra that we chant that we are going to do now. If you know it, please join me. Otherwise, we can just listen to it and that do the job, okay? It's called Nama Om prayer. So, Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pastaya Bhutale Shimate Sita Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Bhajashi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nichinanda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktarinda. Alright, thank you so much guys. I ask my dear friend Rupadas to play the lecture now. Thank you.
We're discussing the question of identity. Who are you? What is your essence? What is a person? What constitutes a person? Are you just chemicals, matter, or are you something else? One of the most influential scientists in America, Carl Sagan, says basically that a person is just chemical in essence. He says in Newsweek magazine, quote, I am a collection of water, calcium, and organic molecules called Carl Sagan. Okay. You are a collection of almost identical molecules with a different collective label. So you have your name. You're just molecules, a collection of these different types of molecules, you say. You're just chemical in essence. You're basically just a chemical machine. Is this true? Are you just a chemical machine? Are you just a type of complex computer robot? Is that all you are? Is that what a person is? This is what we're looking into. What is your essence? What is a person's essential nature? So before our television audience tuned in, we were talking with some people here. We had asked them the question, who are you? And we were in the midst of one of their answers. So why don't we just go back to your answer to the question, who are you?
Yeah, I'm a woman. I'm a mother and a wife. I'm also a school teacher and a tennis player of sorts, a U.S. citizen.
Uh-huh. So, what are all these based on, all these labels? Like Carl Sagan is saying, I am this collection of molecules and so on, and that I have this label on this called Carl Sagan, and then you've got a label on you that you are this other collection of chemicals, and you have all this other label, Carol or James or whatever it is. Okay. What are all these labels based on? James, school teacher, male, female. What's this based on?
The body. Identification with the body.
Right, the body. So, all of these are in connection with the body. So basically, generally speaking, a person identifies themselves as the body. They think, I am the body. So when you ask them, who are you? They give you the name of their body. I am James Moore. Or I am 26 years old. Now the body has the label James Moore on it. And the body is 26 years old. But because you think, I am the body, I am James Moore, and I am 26 years old. If your body is black, you think, I am black. If your body is Caucasian, you think, I am Caucasian. If your body is female, you think, I am female. This is basically the way most people answer the question, who are you? Based on the body. It's all based on the body. So a person usually thinks of themselves as being the body, and in connection with that, all the different labels that are on the body, right? This is the way most people identify themselves. They identify themselves as the body, and then they identify with all the different labels that the body has: the occupation, the name, the sex, the race, and the age, and so on. But the question is, are you really your body? Is a person really the body? Is a person really just this combination of molecules? Let me ask you a few questions. Let's take it for granted that everyone here would say yes to the question, are you your body? Okay, we'll just take that for granted. I am the body. Let me ask you another question then. Do you exist?
Yes.
Of course I exist. What a stupid question, right? I exist. Then let me ask you the question, did you exist 8 years ago?
Yes.
Who here did not exist 8 years ago? Everybody here existed 8 years ago. So, you are the body, you exist today, and you existed 8 years ago. The problem with this is that the body that you had 8 years ago is gone. It no longer exists, but you still exist. If you are the body, the problem with identifying yourself as the body and yet knowing that you existed 8 years ago and knowing that you exist today is that the body that you had 8 years ago does not exist today, yet you still exist today. Let me explain this to you a little further. Recent studies have confirmed this. Dr. Paul C. Abersold of the Oak Ridge Atomic Research Center has reported that his radioisotope tracings of numerous chemicals continuously entering and leaving the body have convinced him that about 98% of all the atoms in the average human are replaced annually. Every year, 98% of the atoms which make up your body are replaced by new atoms, different atoms from the environment. See, you're taking in all this air, the food, and so on, liquids. You're taking these chemicals in, these atoms in, and the atoms that you take in replace atoms that were previously making up your form. So that the body you had, 98% of the body you had a year ago is gone within a year. Okay. Bones are quite dynamic, he declared. Their crystals continually dissolving and reforming. Bones. Most people think of bones as solid structure like concrete, you know? But in fact, bones are living, and the matter which makes up the bones is continually changing. The stomach's lining replaces itself every 5 days. Skin wear and tear is completely retreaded in about a month. Unless you live someplace like Hawaii or Australia, then it's quicker than that. We watch it, yeah, you peel it off like that. And you get a new liver every 6 weeks. So basically, the researchers have concluded that at the end of 5 years, at the very longest, 5 years, and then every atom, they figure that every atom which is present in your body today, in 5 years from now, will be gone. There won't be a single atom. Or look at it another way, the body you had 5 years ago, or 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, there's not a single atom that was there that was part of that body, making up that body, that which you called you, right? I am the body. But the body that you had 8 years ago, there's not a single atom present today that was present at that time. Do you understand this? Okay? The whole, every single atom of that body, let's say from head to toe, okay? From head to toe. Every single atom, this is 8 years ago. There was your body from head to toe, okay? All those atoms, every single one of them, are somewhere else now. And here you are here, with another body from head to toe. All new atoms. So, the question is then, how is it that I still exist and the body that I had is gone if I am the body? Okay. Now it's not. It's some people say the brain doesn't change. You see, they like to say that the brain cells never die and so on. But in fact, the molecules, the atomic particles which make up the brain, are continually changing. In fact, it changes more rapidly probably than any other part of the body. Quote, recent studies of the turnover of the molecular population within a given nerve cell have indicated that although the cells themselves retain their individuality, their macromolecular contingent is renewed about 10,000 times in a lifetime. In other words, the matter making up each cell, each brain cell, is completely renewed every 3 days. So that there's not a single atom in your skull today that was there 3 or 4 days ago. That clump of matter, if you take your brain out, that clump of matter you're holding in your brain there, there's not a single atom there today that was there a week ago. And there's not a single atom in your brain that's making up your brain right now that it will be there a week from now. Try to think about it, you know? You're sitting there trying to figure that out. Where does it go? Is it running out my ear? You know, you're trying to figure out where it goes. Well, the brain changes so rapidly because so much of the blood in the body, that's where most of the activity takes place. So that's where there's a lot of metabolism is going on there, you see. A lot of energy is used up there. So, this fact that your body, the atoms which are making up your body are continually changing, it's mind-boggling, really, you know. When you get a chance, look at your family album and go back and look at a picture of your so-called self. At your body, right? You think you're your body. So look at a picture of your body taken when it was a baby. Okay. We've got some pictures here of a grandfather, the grandfather of one of the people here. Okay. So basically, this is when he was a baby. Okay. Then this is when he was a young man. Then this is when he was a whatever, middle age or something, right? Middle-aged man. And then here's, what do you call this already? Getting old, right? Right? Old man already, right? See, there's very great differences, especially if you look, for example, you go from this, you go to this one, the baby, to this one, you know. Anyway, then here's a picture of the, just before his departure there. But it's such a radical difference there. You know, here's a person, the baby body is there, and then you see an old man body, and you flashed, where is that baby body? The baby body's here, and it's left behind, and then there's a young man body. It's a completely different body, all different molecular parts, all different atoms, all different material, yet the person's still the same. I'm still me, right? Now I've got a baby body. I left that behind. Now I've got a young man body. And then I leave that behind. Then I've got an old man body. Do you understand this? Now, if you look at your photo album, you flash on that. Someone here, we have a picture of somebody here to see if anyone can recognize him. Okay, you can't recognize him, right? Okay, that's the baby picture, and there's a boy, maybe 8, 10 years old or something, right? This is okay. There's the guy right there. So, where is this baby body?
No idea.
It's gone. What, do you think it just grew? What? Put this over there. Go ahead, give it to him. Good. You think, put it by your chest there. Things just stretched out? Is the body I have on now just a stretched out version of the baby body I had, and it's the same material particles or something? No. It's an entirely new body. There's not a single atom. All right, you can put your picture down. There's not a single atom that's there today that was there 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You appreciate that?
Yeah.
This is very important. What you should do at home, when you get a chance, and those of you here, when you get a chance, look at the family photo album, or try to get a picture of yourself, of your so-called self. You think you're the body, right? So try to get a picture of your body when it was 5 years old, or when it was 1 year old, okay? Or 10 years old, or whatever. And look at it, and look at it. While you're looking at it, ask yourself, where is that body now? Where is it? How come that body is gone, but I'm not gone? 10 years ago, we asked 3 questions, right? Do you exist? You said yes. Did you exist 7 years ago? You said yes. And are you the body? It's yes. You say yes. So the question is, how can you be the body? If you were the body 8 years ago, then you would not exist today, because the body you had 8 years ago does not exist today. Do you understand this? It's a very simple thing, and yet it's very hard to grasp, because we're such a gradual change of our body. We don't, it's hard to hold on to. If you were your body 8 years ago, you would not exist today, because the body you had 8 years ago doesn't exist today, okay? So the only conclusion we can come to from this is that a person is not the body, that you are not your body, okay? Nor are you any part of your body, because there is no part of your body, even no part of the brain or any other part of your body that was present 8 years ago that's present today. Yet you are the constant feature. You existed, 15 years ago. You remember it. You were there. You existed 20 years ago. You remember it. You were there. And you know you exist today. You know that you're the same person. You got a different body. Okay? You were there. That's how you can remember. Okay? And now you're here. Try to understand this. You are the constant principle, the self. The self is the constant. It remains, it exists while the body's changing.
Hey everybody. That was the part one of that talk. We're not going to play the whole thing next week. We'll go into part two. And just for some of you came in a little bit later, you know what we've been doing. This is the first time we've done this for quite a while. Usually one of the people here, either myself or our friend Tad, we speak a little bit about yoga and meditation and spiritual life and so on. But we thought just for a bit of a change up, we'd start actually playing a few talks from our teacher. As we always mention, you know, when I get up here and start talking, I'm not just you know, an upstart kind of thing, or you know, we're not just upstarts who've decided we want to give a talk about spiritual things. We as I've you know, some of you have been here before, you would have heard us say it many times. I don't make anything up. The things we talk about, we have received. We receive information, and it's a very wonderful way of understanding, you know, subjects which are beyond the normal material way of seeing things. You know, like if you ever sit around, you know, probably everybody here is at one point or another, you've sat around with your friends or your family, you've tossed around ideas about spirituality, and it's kind of like, oh, what do you think? And what do you think? Oh, I think this, and I think that, and then the next person will go, oh, well, I think this. You know, and it's everybody getting around a circle telling us what they think. So in the yoga system, it's a little bit different. We don't do that. We don't give our opinions because, you know, rather we try to hook up to a source of actual knowledge. What do you think? Is this a better way to do it? just even theoretically imagine if there was a source of actual knowledge, you'd rather be sitting in front of that person than a whole bunch of people going, oh, I think this and I think that, and what do you think? And, you know. So this is a situation with myself. You know, in my life, I came to conclude that this is the person who we're just watching, Jagad Guru, my teacher. He was such a person that I was able to listen to with that kind of faith, you know, that, hey, this person, how do I know that? How do we know? How do we know? How do we think? Well, there's different ways you can know, but ultimately it comes down to a question of your heart. You'll feel it. When you hear a genuine spiritual master speaking, they'll touch your heart in some way. You might not necessarily understand everything, but that's how ultimately you'll know. There's also, you know, the things that we teach here. They're contained in contained in what's called the scriptures, or the Vedic teachings, the yoga teachings, especially coming out of India. But there's different spiritual writings from different places around the world, and I won't say all, but many of them are very reliable sources of information. And so we sort of triangulate this combination of written teachings that are handed down over many thousands of years, the the teachings of a self-realized soul, and ultimately, you know, the confirmation from within our heart. So that's how we can tell. But it's really, you know, when I first met my teacher, it was basically just bang, hey, there's something different about this person. He's not a normal person. And maybe you experience that, maybe not. Either way. So even if you don't, I'm supposed to be asking if this is the question and answer time. So usually this week it'll be me. We've got a few minutes. I'll try to answer if anybody's got a question about the talk. Maybe I'll be able to answer, maybe not. Next week it'll be, you know, like I said, part 2. It's going to be a series of talks. Now this is, you might have guessed already that this particular talk is really foundational stuff. It's not, you know, postgraduate level spiritual content. It's very basic, but we thought we'd start there anyway with this point. And as Jagad Guru was making the point, he was basically coming from a foundation that anybody can understand, whether they are interested in spiritual life or not. It is a scientific fact that as he was saying, that your body, the content of your body, is turned over. Was it every seven years or something? Every last atom that's there. And, you know, all this detailed information is there as well. And so, you know, you can summarise it all in a sense by saying that, as he was saying, we know we exist. You know, like me here, over 70-year-old body, right? But I still feel exactly the same. The me, the person, I, Jiva. Even though my body, the baby body, is long gone, like he was saying, long gone. Who knows where that thing is now? But the I, the me, the self, I'm still here exactly the same. I can remember my earliest memory is about 3 years old. I can remember something from my life. You know, I was in the kitchen, and I'm just a little, you know, I can vaguely picture the scene. But that person who remembers that is the same person that exists right now. Totally different body, totally different. So this is, and I think it gets into it next week, that you are distinct from your body, you're spiritual in essence. So I keep talking. Has anybody got a question about the talk so far? Or even, you know, if you've got a question about Jagad Guru in general, I'll try to answer. Okay. Leave it. I think we've just got a minute or two before dinner's up, so we'll just chant for a few minutes. We'll do some meditation, and then we'll have our dinner break, and then more chanting after that. So thank you. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Bala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Thanks, everybody. So we're just going to have a little dinner break, and so please enjoy the meal, and we'll be back soon with more chanting.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Thank you, Haribo. I'd like to invite Jiva to come up.
Okay, so we just continue with our chanting. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana. 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 Gopala, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Radha, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. 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 Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Radha, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Govinda,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Yes, me. Just a short intermission. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, 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 Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Haribol, Haribol, everybody. Please, I forgot to thank JT over there for dinner tonight, and Joe also. Thank you very much, guys. And I'm going to depart, and JT's going to come on and take us out for the night. Haribol.
Imagine a bonfire in this circle thing. I don't think insurance would be too happy. We should try and do that one day. One night. Where? Somewhere. Has anyone got a big backyard? We could come and have a bonfire and vegan marshmallows. We could. Talk about it. Well, it's so. Well, it's.
on the beaches anymore,
I don't know. Maybe. I'm just gonna do one, then I want to try one that I haven't done before. It was always a first. I don't know how it'll go. So that's a really good one. When they get it going up the Gold Coast, it's really nice. So, but I'll just do a quick one first and then try it. Seeing we're all friends. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Haribo Nitaigo Nitaigo Haribo Haribo Nitaigo Nitaigo Haribo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If this doesn't work, we'll be able to bail easily. But it's a really nice one. Sorry. This heat puts it out. Do you know the chords? I wrote them down before. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hang on, sorry. My hands went right. Riders on the Storm. Hang on, there's something in my pocket. Sorry. Is it worth pushing on? I'll try it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Anyway, you get the idea. Well, thank you all for coming. It's lovely to namaste, everybody, and lovely to spend the afternoon with you, as always. Any announcements? The big retreat coming up. We're going to advertise it every week. There's going to be a poster. A fantastic retreat coming up. It's amazing, 4 days. And there'll be yoga classes and a talk from our friend coming from New Zealand. Really, really great meditation teacher for probably over 50 years too, I would say. Yes, and it's so nice, you know, tonight we go home and back into the craziness, but over 4 days it's just, I've been to many and they're life-changing. They really are. Just like you be able to get the whole day, and then, you know, you can go on walks. And can you? Is there walks there? Usually you can. We have one at in from Wollumbar, and the out backdrop was this massive mountain that you could just like, was no one anywhere. And yeah, that's good. Anyway, thanks for that. Namaste. See you.